Yep, happy spooky season. I have done some more crafts. Some of them are vaguely spooky related because I've started a new cross stitch because I finished the poem. I finished the goose poem. It's so long. Never cross stitch a whole poem. Learn from my mistakes. But I've started a new cross stitch project, which I've drawn on in pink wash away pen because it's the only one I had. But it's going to be a spooky nighttime like execution tree, which will hopefully be good. You would not believe how hard it was to find black embroidery floss though. I tried the haberdashers. I tried a furniture shop near us that sells embroidery stuff for some reason. I ended up having to go online because nowhere had black. Like the haberdashers had everything except black, and I don't understand. I don't think we live near that many cross stitches that they were just gonna run out of black. But they did. I've also done non-cross stitch things. I've started a witch hat. It's gonna be stripy. Right now it looks like a hat for a garden gnome. But it's gonna be a witch hat. Or possibly a wizard hat. It's the same hat. It's pointy. That stayed on surprisingly well. I thought it was gonna fall off. Yeah, I've also made progress. The colours on that might be familiar because I've made so much progress on the punch needle. It's going so good. I've almost finished the background grass. I feel like you can see the shape for the shell really obviously here, which is quite fun. But I wasn't sure, but I think the grass is turning out really well, and it's nice to touch. If you ever get a chance to just stroke some punch needle, you should do it. It feels real good. I feel like I'm waffling a little bit. I just ate a bunch of biscuits. What else? Yes, I continue to be in cable hell. So I think last time I was just on the setup row, but the cabling is looking really good. That's about a third of the cabling done for the back of the jumper, and then I need to do the front and the sleeves, but I'm getting there. I think I would have liked to be further in by now, but we went away for a week, so I didn't have my knitting, because it's a big thing to take on a train. But we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. And you can see what it's going to look like, which is a nice step to get to with cabling. Because it takes a while sometimes for it to actually start looking good. Other knitters will know what I mean. I did start a second knitting project because I just wanted something a bit simpler. With a bunch of wool that, because whenever Hazel comes over, she gives me wool, like hand spun and stuff. And I finally started making a shawl with it, which is unintentional spooky colours now I think about it. But that's just the colours I had. But there's going to be some blue and white up there as well. So that should be a nice cozy shawl made of friendship. And that's probably the tweest thing I've said for a while, but it's going to be a cozy shawl made of friendship. I should show the pattern a little bit more. It's meant to be kind of a feather. It'll look better when it's blocked. It always looks better when it's blocked. And I made some more soap because I cannot be stopped. But I finally managed to get a good swirl. So I'm calling this one Dragonfire because it's got those swirls and it legitimately smells of wood smoke. It's unreal. And then there's glitter on top like the Dragon Horde, which is fun. That's for my D&D group because I crinkle a package because I express affection through making things. It's the only way I know to show my feelings. So I made soap, and it's good soap, and it's yummy, but for your skin. There isn't a good word for feels nice. There should be, but there isn't. It's got a nice skin feel. That's worse. I'm gonna stop rambling now. That is the craft that I did in September, and I hope you enjoyed hearing about them. Bye!